For this financial year, our budget is 1.5 billion rands for all registration that will be taking place and preparations for elections. Of course, the elections fall into the next financial period. In terms of the budget that we have set aside for our communication campaign, you're looking at about 230 million of that amount. It is important that we indicate that an election, preparing for an election does not take place in 1 year alone. It is, it is spread over one year period. And our budget for the following year will be 1.6 billion.
I think the chairperson indicated earlier that the focus of our program is largely going to be on the youth. We are using various platforms. Firstly, we've got what we call the youth ambassadors. We are going to be using the youth ambassadors to try to encourage the youth to participate. We are also using various social media platforms. As we suggested earlier, we are on Facebook, we are on Mixit, we are on Twitter, and we are using those platforms to try to encourage as many of the youth to participate. But we are also in partnership with quite a number of universities, as well as student representative councils. We're working very closely with them, and you may also be aware that recently we had what we call School Democracy Week with the Department of Basic Education. Now, these are some of the strategies that we're using in order to try to encourage as many participants as possible from that category. But I think the last aspect that we are going to be using is media in general. We're using television, we're using radios, we're using newspapers, again, to try to target it. We indicated to you that this category of our people, the youth, is actually going to be at the center of our campaign this time around. And we're trying to do every little thing to capture as many people as possible to participate in these elections.